Yo, yo, yo. Reepah, man, brothers of battle rap. Yo, it's been a crazy, crazy weekend, man. Crazy, crazy weekend, man. Like, this shit is more than hilarious. More than hilarious, man. Like, yo, first off, shouts to the people, man. Like, shouts to y'all, man. Like, shouts to everybody, man, that witnessed all the fuckery this weekend, man. I notice everybody's speaking on this shit but me. Now, I mean, I let everybody, though. Shouts to the bloggers. No Mercy in the cut. Anybody else that was blogging on it. No, I mean, I actually gave certain people permission to talk about it before I got here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Biscuit, what's good, B? Proud of you, bro. I've been seeing you doing your thing, man. I've been seeing a lot of clips circulating to you, man, from your crucible. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit up, my nigga. You're going to get where you need to be in no time. Or shouts to Biscuit, though, man. Definitely check him out, man. If y'all ain't see that crucible he did, man. Know what I mean? Go check that shit out on the URL app. It was dope. Definitely Reepah approved. But yo, so today, man, y'all know today was day 2 of me running down in Adept Hood. Know what I mean? It's for me and this nigga to have the fair one, you know what I'm saying? So, like, let me get down to the whole origin of this, man. Everybody know me and Adept had like an issue from a couple months back. You know what I'm saying? So we was supposed to had fought a minute ago, but he said I didn't show up to his hood, yada yada, this, that, and the third. And I fell back from the situation because of some legal shit that was going on that I think he has something to do with. You know what I mean? But that's no here there right now. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, I figured like, yo, let's let the issue just get squashed, have our fight, you know what I'm saying? And really just like, you know what I'm saying? Get this shit over with. So niggas ain't got to keep hearing us going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So DME Detroit, yo, shouts to DME Detroit, man. No corpse with that brother either, man. So he was doing his blog. He was speaking on the rap cookies and shit. Excuse me. And Adept was in the chat. So I'm talking to the people about the whole situation, and Adept in the chat talking shit like, yo, Reepah, you ignoring me, you ignoring me, ignoring me. See, he ignoring me. I say, yo, I bet if I'm ignoring you, right? Like, pull up. He like, you don't pull up. He, like, this nigga telling me like I'm avoiding them. So I said, I bet I'll pull up to your hood tomorrow. I'm gonna be in your hood. I told him another address, not the one in the park. I mean, I told him, yo, I'm gonna be here. Pull up. He was like, nah, pull up. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna come to the park. Know what I mean? And I even hit him up to confirm it. This I'm gonna show you how real shit was. Cause I didn't even show y'all. Like he been posting a conversation and avoiding everything he really said. Know what I mean? I hit him up first. And I said, hold on, let me see if I can get this shit. Damn, this shit bright as fuck. I might have to turn the brightness down. Hold up. So y'all can see this shit. Damn. This shit's still bright. Because it say basically the first one say, so what location we have in this match at? If y'all niggas can't see it, I'm going to repost this shit anyway. I'm going to repost the screenshots. But basically it said, yo, so what location we have in this match at? And he said St. James Park. I said, because it seemed like you scared to pull up the mines. I said, okay, what time? He said, bet, stop being a faggot and fight for once in your life, you coward. I said, all right, nigga, what time? I'm going to already be out there anyway. He said, I'll let you know when I'm done with work since you already going to be out here. Because he didn't think I was going to be there. He said, can't wait. I said, all right, nigga, what time? It ain't like you got a job, not about to be out there waiting for you and you can't pull up. Same shit that y'all saw happen on the lives. He said I don't have a job now. Exactly what he said. I don't have a job now. He said I'm a software developer. But I said, but I see you don't go past the park. You don't develop shit. He said, I fight in the park. Stop making excuses. I told him, you don't fight in the park. I said, you feel safe in the park because you feel you got help, but that won't even matter tomorrow. I said, I'm pulling up as soon as you give me a time. So the whole issue was we was going back and forth for a time. He said, yo, he said, I'll let you know when I'm done with work tomorrow. After just telling me he had no job, right? Like, oh man, I hope y'all niggas. Yeah, you can see this one. I don't have a job. Don't y'all read the first line? The nigga clearly just say he don't got a job, right? What's the first sign? I don't have a job. I don't have a job now. That's the first line. I don't have a job now. But all of a sudden, it took him 4 to 5 because he was at work. So I said, Joe, if you're not going to be there by 5, yo, I'm out, man. Don't have me sitting there waiting while you inside blogging, knowing you ain't going to be there. And what happens? I'm going to show you the funny part. I said 4 to 5, right? The nigga said yes. 4 to 5. 4 to 5. I said, all right, I'm gonna pull up at 4 and wait till you until 5. If you're not there, you pussy. He said, it sound like you want to make sure you're there when I'm not. I said, no, I'm gonna make sure you don't cam up nowhere else fronting. He said, I'll be done with my work after sometime between 4 or 5 p.m. He said, if you leave before 5:30, you pussy. He said, if I leave before 5:30, you pussy. Then he said again, like, because we still was arguing about the time. He said, like I said, if you leave before 5:30, you pussy. All right. And I'm gonna show you what I said to end this whole shit. Because we kept going back and forth about the time. Because I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to sit there waiting for you, which I end up doing anyway because he made me so mad yesterday. The last 2 days. All right. So I told the nigga, just be there tomorrow. No excuses. Because you stoling right now, and I don't got time for you to stall. This is what I told him. So the nigga told me five. Y'all see, he said 5:30, right? I even gave him an extra half an hour. I said, Joe, because I was out there since 4. The time he said, and the area he said. I hit the nigga up at 6 o'clock. I said, yo, it's 6 p.m. I'm still out here. And that's when I went live at 6. Because he was supposed to already been in the park. He said 5:30. I said it's 6 o'clock, my G. Pull up. I went live. I tagged his name. Niggas was tagging him on the live. Pull up. Pull up. He still ain't pull up. He was ignoring the message after he saw it. Now I'm gonna show you some funny shit when I hit him up with the message, just so I know he was going to try to lie. I said at 6 p.m. I'm still out here. And it said he was active 7 minutes ago. So he was on. He was on when he saw it. He was active. So I'm like, all right, I'm out here. The nigga just ignored it. Ignored it. Ignored it. Then after I left, after I did my last live and left, the nigga hits me up. This how I'm gonna tell you he didn't want to smoke, no smoke. He said this faggot nigga really hit me up at 6 when I'm said I'm done after 4 or 5 and I would be there by 5:30. Why you ain't came up in the park at 5:30 if you was over there? Like he went this morning and cammed up when he knew I wasn't there. So if you know I was supposed to be in the park, why didn't you cam up at 5:30? One, I know you wasn't gonna come to the park at night because that's when the park is deadly. That's when nobody goes to the park. They recommend you don't go to that park at night. You know what I'm saying? That's when shit usually happens to niggas in the park at night. You know what I'm saying? Because it's dark. The police ain't in there. Nobody else. You know what I mean? If anybody throws hood, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing's supposed to go down. So I said, y'all don't talk to pussy niggas. I said, yo, I don't talk to pussy niggas, and I'm still out here. He said, you pussy, my G, and the entire battle rap community knows it. Smack knows it. That's why he don't get booked. He trying to talk about other shit. And for the record, Smack booked me 3 weeks ago. I was on URL. Shout to me and Skull. We had a battle. Know what I mean? It should be dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? Niggas already booked me for another joint. And he says he prevents me from getting URL battles, but I had one 3 weeks ago. I got paid for it. But that's beyond the point. I said, pull up so I could smack fire out of you. I'm still on the live. He said, he said, go get some money, faggot. I'm with my shorty. He said, you don't really want problems or else you would have hit me up before 6. But you was already supposed to be there. We already established this shit the day before. Why am I hitting you up? You be there. You was going to be there. I pull up, you're not there. So I told him, I'm still out here. I said, pull up now. I'm still here. I was going on live the whole time. I said, pull up now. I'm still here. The whole time I'm on live, I'm like, yo, I'm outside right now. Pull up. Everybody see me on live. You would have came out to the park. Wasn't no police around. Wasn't nobody in the park. It was just me walking around the park by myself at night. From the Bronx, and I'm not even from the Bronx, B. I never lived in the Bronx before. Never. I have no origins with the block. Nobody know me from over there, unless you know me for being Reepah. You don't know me on some regular shit because I don't be in the Bronx. I was always in Brooklyn. I was always in Queens. Bronx is one of the few places I've been. I had little time out in the Bronx at one point. I used to go to on Kingsbridge a lot because it was a studio over there. Shout to my nigga B Fire. He had Hell and Back Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He had a little record company he was doing. We used to go out there, record as a studio and shit. Now, I mean, me and my nigga Spaz, I could show y'all some shit from that where we was at in the Bronx. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, yo, pull up now. I'm still out here. I'm going to go live again, which I did. And meet me in the park. He said, I'm with my shorty, nigga. You can't come outside? How you with your shorty a half an hour after you like you told me you was going to be in the park? Why are you making dates when we supposed to be fighting? Why? Why are you not in the park? You set the time. He said you pulling up when you know niggas ain't around. How? 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 Clearly, look, this is no lie. I said I will go live again. Nigga said I am with my shorty. I am with my short. My nigga. Oh, shouts to Lex. Saying yo Reepah on live running through Adept Hood looking for him. I ain't walked around looking for him. The nigga said I am with my shorty. He said I'm doing 6ix9ine activities, pulling up when niggas ain't around. When did 6ix9ine go live in niggas' hoods? That nigga took pictures, then posted them like I was at a nigga spot. I went live, then tagged you to come outside by myself. Nobody else with me, by myself. Or for time and place you set. You told me if I left before 5:30. Did we all look at this? He said clearly, if I left before 5:30, I was pussy, right? I stayed out there till 8 o'clock. I was on live at 6 o'clock, telling him to come out. And it's not like we ain't have a conversation, as y'all see. It's not, he can't say he didn't see this like he told y'all. He clearly lied and said he didn't see it. But I'm showing y'all right now, we having a convo at the time. We having a whole convo while I'm out there in his hood, in the park, with nothing around me but empty benches. No adepts in sight. Like, come on, man. It don't make no sense. Like, if you really want to smoke, you would have been there. I cut that. He ain't want to come out. I said he was pussy. Fast forward to today. This morning, I'm getting hits that, yo, this nigga Adept on live talking about you. Adept on live talking about you. I said, all right, bet. I went to the nigga chat. The nigga was like, just lying. Like, yo, Reepah popped up when he knew I wasn't going to be there and he left before I could come outside. Like, I didn't just hit you up. And you ain't telling me you was with your girl. How you go from wanting to fight me, now you want to date? You clearly was like, yo, you wanted all smoke the day before till you saw I was out there. I tagged you on the live. I said, yo, I'm out here. Pull up right now. Come outside. Nobody here. It's just me and you. He's on a date with his girl. I'm with my girl. Allegedly. So, yo, today he told me he was going to come outside, basically. All right. The nigga, let's fast forward to another lie he did. Know what I mean? Because he did some other scary shit today. I went on his live. I told him, yo, I'm still out here because I was in the Bronx handling business. I said, yo, I'm still around, my nigga. Pull up and come outside now. I'll pull up again just to show you what's real. Not only did I come to his hood once, I pulled up the next day today. About 10 to 15 minutes after he did his live. Got to the park, he wasn't there. This is what the nigga told me, which was really funny. He told me he'd be there in 20 minutes. I said, good. He told me he'd be there in 20 minutes. I said, cool. I saw that, grabbed the keys, jumped in the V, started heading to the park. Now, 20 minutes turned in him getting to the park in actually 2 or 3 minutes. The nigga went live. While I'm on my way. Yo, where Reepah at? Where Reepah at? He walking through the park. Where Reepah at? And this is how I knew the nigga live over there. This is how I know. I said he must have looked through the park, knew I wasn't there, ran through the park real quick, said I'm alive. This nigga, where Reepah? Reepah. He running through the park doing that shit. Reepah. Where Reepah at? After telling me he was going to be there in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So while I'm heading out there, because he know I'm heading over there, he going live. So the whole time he live, I'm in the car calling him. Video chat. Y'all saw his live. He was like, oh, look, this the nigga calling me. Yeah, look how many times I called this nigga. You feel me? Look how many times I called this boy. What did I say? I said, wait there, nigga, I'm on my way. I told this nigga to wait. I said, wait there, nigga, I'm on my. I told this nigga don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Oh, can you see this shit? I hate how some of these shits is blurry and some of these shits is not. Shit is crazy. This is why I usually put up the screenshots after I don't go live. All right, here it go. Yeah, I'm telling this nigga, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't leave. I said, nigga, I'm near, on my way. Soon as I did that, the nigga jumped off the live. The nigga live was 4 minutes. He did a 4-minute live of him walking around knowing I was on the way and then went back inside. So I pulled up again to his hood today. Didn't see the nigga nowhere. Hold up. Let me show y'all some clips. The nigga was nowhere to be found, yo. After telling me he was outside. Because he thought I wasn't going to pull up again. Yeah, pardon the misconstruities. We back at it like crack addicts. Ain't nothing changed. I'm in the morning. This is the next day. Just 10, 15 minutes after this live, B. Super Cat was going to start, right? I told y'all, right? I told you the Super Cat was going to start, right? I told this nigga I was on my way. Nigga told me he was 20 minutes away. Then went live about a minute later while I'm on my way. Thinking I still wasn't going to come back out here. What happened? Right? What happened? Nowhere to be found. And where we back at? Where I tell niggas back? Right in front of the same place he just posted. Where this nigga at? And he ain't there. Where this nigga at, babe? Ooh, she pissed. Oh, that was some lady yelling at some other nigga. That shit was funny. This nigga just cat. Nigga just went live and said he was outside. He was over here. Nigga went live. Told the nigga, wait, don't go nowhere. And he disappears. Where this nigga at, man? Share this live, B. Somebody share this to Angry Fan, man. So I know this nigga can see it. Where this nigga at, man? I done tagged the man in the live, everything. He disappeared. Look, empty benches again. I'm walking through this nigga park where he was. By myself. Can't find him. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we supposed to meet up. This nigga was supposed to be here. He just went live from over here. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm still in the X. I was out here handling some business. That's why I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I see why he came out this morning. Mad police out. That's why he didn't want to meet me last night. The park was empty. Wasn't none of the niggas here. This shit crazy. Day two. Day two, this nigga was just here, B. This nigga was just on. I told you he was going to run. What I tell you niggas? What I tell you niggas? Everything I showed y'all was everything I said in my live this morning. And it's crazy because I stayed out there for a couple hours. I stayed out there, bro. Like no excuse. None. None. Every time I put my car on and that Bluetooth act. My last live was at 10 o'clock. That's when I left. At 10. I even tagged him. I said empty benches starring Adept. Tagged him to let the nigga know I was there. Shit got me mad as hell, B. Y'all niggas don't know how tight I am, B. Ain't any no show. Empty benches, B. And get the shot. Empty fucking benches, man. These niggas is frauds, B. Empty bench. Empty fucking benches, man. Hashtag empty benches, man. This nigga clearly no-showed, man. The nigga ran from his own area. Notice all them lives stopped once I got out here, right? Exactly. Like, that shit crazy, man. Empty benches, man. When I pull up, you not there. That shit OD crazy, bro. But I'm gonna give it time, man. So, nigga, see, I'm like him, I don't rush. I ain't gonna rush out. I'm gonna stick around. How a nigga tag you and you he out there? If you wanted smoke, why you didn't come back outside? Why when I get there, you wanna, oh, Reepah scared. He didn't want to pull up. You doing that while I'm outside telling you to come out. That's like me outside your window. Yo, pull up outside. And he inside. Reepah scared. He don't want to pull up. I'm outside your window. I'm downstairs. Son. And you know what's the funniest shit he said? He said, yo, Reepah came out here with the blicky on him. Reepah needed a gun. He's what he kept saying. The nigga was dry snitching for like he even yo, my nigga. This nigga posted a pic of me. He made a whole blog. Beat his first gun. Posting a picture of me with one. A picture I showed niggas was a before and after. Actually, and you can look at the time because it was last year. No, 2 years ago. It was from my album I did called Contraband. Same pic, you see? This before I knew that. It had nothing to do with yesterday. I don't even know why he posted that. This nigga went to one of my pages, took a pic, and this shit say April 2019. That's the same pic that he posted. Y'all just saw it, bro. This the same pic. See? Same pic. It's just in color. This nigga tried to use that from yesterday. This nigga said, Joe Reep tried to pull up on me with the blicky. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Yes, I had it. Why did I have it? I'm not from the Bronx. That's point blank, period. Nigga, that's anybody hood. If I go anywhere where it's foreign and I don't know nobody, and it wasn't for Adept, never once did I say I was going to hurt him or attack him with a gun or anything. I never said that one time on any blog yesterday or the day before. Clearly said if anybody tries to jump in, or just being out there, period. You know, I'm walking through foreign territory. I might walk through some other niggas' territory. They might be like, yo, who that? Or who you? Cause I ain't from the Bronx. You know, you familiar with niggas when you see them walking through your hood. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yo, I mean, you know, y'all could walk through the hood, could be some niggas just chilling on the corner or some shit. Like, yo, who that nigga? Or thinking they gonna catch me lacking because I'm in their hood and try to rob me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm old enough to know better than to be walking through niggas' hoods. Nah, I mean unprepared. That's just it, period, yo. Like, I would recommend any of y'all niggas to do it. I'd rather y'all get caught with it than caught without it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of niggas that done died, know what I mean, or got popped and wish they had it on them at the time. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust niggas. Like, a nigga could have been calling me into a trap. He could have been saying, yo, meet me in the park. I get to the park. Anybody could have been there ready for me, trying to attack me or rob me. He would have been on live getting robbed by a bunch of Adept niggas. You know what I'm saying? Anything could have happened. I'm going out there by myself. I ain't out there with no help. I ain't out there with nobody to back me up. None of that shit to look over, know what I mean, and help me out if niggas jumped in. And nah. I'm out there by myself to have a fair one and go home. And I said it the whole time. Every time, if y'all seen the videos of the live yesterday, it's enough of them shit circling. Not even, yeah, yesterday. Y'all saw the shits clearly saying, know what I mean? Come outside for the fade. I even had a segment like, yo, ain't nobody trying to hurt him. Ain't nobody got no weapons. Nobody doing nothing to try to hurt him. I'm not pulling out no weapon on him. I just want my fair one, and we're going to go back in the fucking house. I clearly said, come outside, catch your fade, so we could go back to do a real life, doing what we do. Never once did I tell him, yo, I'm going to come outside. I'm going to pop you. I'm going to do that. I never once said that shit to this nigga. Never once. On none of the lives yesterday. Yo, I know he could see me from his park window, bro. I know he can. I know he can't. Cause that showed me he live over there. If it took the nigga about 5 minutes to come outside and go live, but here's my thing. You know I'm on my way. I'm not in the park and you'll go live. But when I'm at the park, you won't come outside and go live like you did before. Twice, 2 days in a row. Not one day, oh, Reap did some. How is 6ix9ine shit when you don't? He never came back to niggas' hoods. I rolled up twice by myself. If the nigga would have waited there, he would have saw me and would have been a fight, and we would have it would have been over with. We'd have been talking about who had won the fight. That would have been it. The nigga no showed me again. Y'all saw us live. Y'all saw the live. Shout to In the Cut. He was posting it. How the nigga would. I was calling the nigga, and the nigga wouldn't answer the lives. And if I'm not there, you leave it on pussy. Even though I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be there till after that fact. You don't hit me up all day. How I don't hit you? It takes me a half hour to even get to the park. What'd he say? Even though I didn't get to the park. What'd he say? Even though I didn't get to the park. What'd he say? The nigga said it takes me a half hour to get to the park. Did y'all just hear that shit? But he hit me up and say, I'll be there in 20 minutes. Hold up. Hold up. And if I'm not there, you leave it on pussy. Even though I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be there till after that. You don't hit me up all day. It already takes me a half hour to even get to the park. The nigga said it take me a half hour to get to the park. But what did he hit me up and say, y'all? I'll be there in 20 minutes. Highlight it. Just be there in 20 minutes. The motherfucker got there in 5. After just, y'all heard it? It takes me a half an hour. You serious right now? And this him left in half an hour.
Nigga said he was right there.
This him. This me calling him.
No. Why you calling me for? You're supposed to be here. What happened?
See what I'm saying?
Why you calling me?
He knew I was on my way.
Whatever, man. Now he calling me. Now he calling me. For what? Why you calling me for?
You see this fraudulent shit?
Yeah, y'all niggas know what time it is.
Came out there with the 50 bumping.
Run it back.
Son, did the nigga just fucking... The nigga said it take him a half an hour to get to the park. I'm cooking this nigga right now, son. Why are you lying? Why was you lying? The whole fucking time, my nigga. You making blog after blog after blog trying to just rectify the situation. Then you just say come outside. Just say what it is. Could you, if a nigga was outside, if he told me he was outside right now, I would come outside and see him. Word up. But y'all notice he don't come to my area. He always hitting me up to come to the park. And I came there 2 days in a row just for him to hide inside. What this nigga say?
You're supposed to be here. What happened? Why you calling me for? Whatever, man. Now he calling me.
Yeah. Yeah, I called you. To tell you, wait there, nigga. I'm on my way. Don't think I was playing. To show you where I was. Like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? My nigga, it's lies on lies going on with this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas exposed him. This nigga in the cut was exposing the shit out this nigga.
You know what it is, so let's get right into this. Salute to everybody tuned in right now.
Shouts to In the Cut.
Hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, man. If you want to be in tune.
Y'all check out that blog after this, man.
Thumbs up button as well is definitely crucial.
Check out my nigga In the Cut Media, man.
We appreciate y'all that do. So with that being said, man, I went out tonight to pick up some food, and I rewatched these Adept vs. Reepah live videos, and you know, it's great for entertainment, man. It really is. But at the same time, it's like, let's just be all the way real about the situation. If I'm somebody looking from the outside in that don't know these dudes at all, I probably would be thinking like, man, it don't really look like either of these dudes want to fight, but the dude Reepah is actually out in the dude Adept's hood, so it looks like he wants to fight a little bit more than Adept does. But I do know some things about both of these gentlemen. And let's just be real. King Happy Joe and Clip Corleone, all the Adept supporters and followers, whether you fuck with Adept or not, whether you fuck with Reepah or not, let's just be all the way real. Reepah was in the Bronx for at least 3 hours, has a lot of time worth of live footage as proof. Y'all know how Adept is on social media. In Facebook jail every other day, he's always on there, always searching, always on YouTube searching. Y'all know how he does the live streams. Y'all know how he is on social media.
And this is facts.
Reepah to be live for that long, multiple times that night that he was out there, y'all knew he was out there.
Of course. Just be my nigga, it is even beyond that. Well, I'm probably going to do an interview with In the Cut, you know what I mean? Because I like when other niggas, you know what I mean, get their little takes on it too. But my take on it is this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Beyond him, like, even if niggas didn't say He didn't know. My nigga, I tagged this man. We had a pre-conversation about this. This fight time was set. It ain't like I just randomly popped up out there telling the nigga pull up. Like we had a whole conversation. This Adept set the time. Adept told me to pull up out there. And this was from the day before. Eat too. Before I even had that conversation, like I hit him up to confirm everything. So he couldn't say Reepah ducked, none of that shit. Like all of this shit off DME Detroit shit. Know what I mean? All of this shit off this nigga live. He said St. James Park tomorrow. Watch dude make more excuses. He said I wasn't going to pull up. And what I do the very next day, at the time he said, the place he said, I pulled up. Come on, man. But you try and make it seem like I ain't want the smoke. But I'm the main one setting up everything, pulling up. You didn't have to initiate shit. You ain't had to do shit but come outside while I was there twice. That shit don't make no sense, my nigga. None at all, man. But remember, it takes him a half an hour to get to a place he lived by. It took me less time. How? And you in the Bronx already. A half an hour, right? Empty benches.
And if I'm not there, you leaving a pussy. Even though I'm telling you I'm not gonna be there till after that fact. You don't hit me up all day. It already takes.
I don't hit you up all day when you know I was supposed to be there. And I hit you up half an hour after the time you said you was supposed to already have been there. I ain't hit you up hours, nigga. I hit you up half an hour later. Cause he told me 5:30. I said, you know what? I'm gonna give this nigga a grace period. I'm gonna even give him a little bit, and I'm gonna wait just so he won't say I'm not there. And I was already in the Bronx. And this is confirmed. I was already in the Bronx. I was on College Ave that whole time. Till figuring he was gonna hit me and let me know he was ready. He was at the park. I bet I'm gonna pull up. When 6 got there, I'm like, yo, this nigga still ain't hit me. I said, let me hit this nigga up and tell him myself. Let me tell him. He ain't hit me. You notice he didn't make me where I'm at. Where I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, my nigga. 6 o'clock, I said, yo, it's 6 p.m. I'm still out here. I'm still out here. I ain't want to hear nothing else after that, man. Then I went live. Said, where you at? But all this dry snitching and trying to make it seem like, you know what I mean? I'm out here trying to, pull a joint on you. Like, come on, man. Cut the shenanigans, man. Cut the shenanigans. Man. You know that shit was nothing about you. Well, technically, you know what I'm saying? Because if he had some niggas try to attack me or something, it would have been one of them issues. But had he just wanted to fight, it would have been that. You know what I mean? Like, what if the nigga had to join on him himself? Been like, yo, I'm not gonna do that, and then pull a joint out on me, and then I'm sitting there lacking. Hey, man, I was just prepared for every scenario. You know what I mean? Even God said it, yeah. Be ye prepared. Amen. Be ye prepared. I'm gonna get on my Adept shit real quick. If ye are prepared, ye shall not fear. Simple. Be ye prepared, my fault, somebody. Know what I mean? Like, don't be mad I was prepared. Be ye prepared. Peace be still. The peace. Or be still from the peace. Like, no excuses, man. Like, y'all, yo, word to mother on everything I love. And y'all know Adept got like my business address. He could just pull up there. He could like the address he keep posting, the Rap Cookies one, where we do our business from over there. Know what I mean? Our Long Island location. He could pull up right there and say he outside. I'm there every day. And what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come right outside, bro. I'm gonna pull up right outside. And we're gonna handle ours like men, and then it's gonna be over with. But now y'all see why I invited this nigga to fight me in the MMA ring. So couldn't nobody say the next nigga was running or this. Know what I mean? This is why. This is why.
Fellas, it's hell. The Octagon, baby.
I'm there twice a week, bro.
The Octagon.
UFC gym. Training. Twice
This
a
is
week.
where it happens, man.
Twice a week, bro.
Baby.
Reepah issues challenge to Adept, HNIC. 3 rounds in the octagon. I already issued this challenge, B. I already did. I done tagged him multiple times in the Angry Fan room. Are you ready to have this fight? Are you going to accept my challenge to fight me MMA? Where we ain't got to keep running back and forth to the hoods? Where we in the ring? Like, this what kills me. You worried about a strap, but a nigga offer you an even safer way to fight than fighting outside. You ain't got to worry about police stopping the fight. We gonna go live. Everybody get to see it, so can't nobody cap and say, "Oh well, he ain't do what he say." Now you know how these niggas be having fights, and then after somebody get beat up, but they be like, "Look at my face. Do it look like anything happened?" You know them niggas, them type niggas. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to worry about one of them situations. Y'all get to see it go down, then it's over with. May the best man win type shit. I issued this challenge, man. What more I have to do? It ain't me, man. It's him apparently. Ducking and dodging the fades, man. I even saw somebody post. They need to have a contracted fight where they set up. I tried. UFC gym, B. We could have had it right there. Sponsors, whatever niggas wanted, B. I tell y'all niggas, I really do this. I'm not there for show. Like, I'm not. Like, you go there and ask about me, B. I'll show y'all me over there, man. Shout out to me and my trainers, man. We train different. Know what I mean? We train different. Black belts, man. I train with black belts, people that really fight. People that could break your arms and legs, my nigga. Tear ligaments. Choke you the fuck out. This who trained me. These the niggas that train me, man. You feel me? This what training look like. Shout out FC gym, man. Me and my trainers. You dig? We train different, B. This is what I'm saying. Why would I back down from a fight? I'm fighting dudes twice my size all the time, sparring with them. You know what I'm saying? Fighting trained black belts. You know what I'm saying? I'm in it. That's why I offered them to you. Like, come on, man. I'm in the UFC gym. Where it happens. Where it happens, B. Ain't no cap on me. I'm even at retro on the bag. You feel me? I'm on the bag with it. Knee strikes, jabs, crosses, kicks. Come on, man. This me beating Adept. Come on, man. This would be Adept. Easy. Come on, man. I'm out there. Come on, man. I train. The fuck this nigga mean? Like I'm gonna run from a fight, B. Bow. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I train for real, B. Like, I don't just be talking. Like, I will put these on him. Easy, bro. Hands, feet. Man down. That's all y'all would have saw from Adept if up to that part, B. Like, ain't nothing more to really say, bro. Like, anybody want to talk about it, man, hit me up. You know what I mean? We gladly do one of them interviews. But at the end of the day, man, he saved himself, bro. He know what he did. He could lie about it, but so many people see him lying now. You know what I'm saying? And this live period gonna prove it, bro. Only reason I did it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We exposing the lies now. How would it take you 30 minutes to get somewhere and it didn't take you 30 minutes to do your live? Like I could post the time you did your live to the time you hit me up and said you was 20 minutes away. And it took you 10 minutes to go live. But you said you were half an hour away from the block. But you don't want to pick up the phone because you knew I was on the way. Shenanigans, man. We not gonna do these shenanigans with niggas. But yo, man, shouts for y'all niggas for checking out the live. Y'all already know, man. Old head bar shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going out to the Bronx no more, B. I'm not about to play this nigga games. If he want to pull up, he could really pull up, yo. I'm not about to do the back and forth with him because y'all know he ain't about to smoke. He not. You know what I'm saying? If he really want to smoke, the gym's open. So nobody got to do this bullshit. No, like y'all don't have to see it no more. Tell him to accept the challenge so we could just get this shit over with. If he worried about niggas pulling out straps and shit, all right, fight me in the UFC. This is why I told him in the first place. You wouldn't have to worry about none of that, my nigga. None of that. Would you got beat the fuck up in the gym? Of course. Because I train. You don't. You don't, bro. You don't. Trust me, you ain't ready for it. You was setting yourself up to get beat the fuck up. That was about it. And it'd been worse outside because nobody would have been there to stop me from just beating you the fuck up at the end of the day. So you did the smart thing. But all this dry snitching, saying somebody was trying to pull out come on, man. Fuck out of here. Wasn't nobody trying to do all of that, man. You know this shit. You just got scared, you folded. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like you was outside on live talking about you 30 minutes away. Then you made it back home in less than 30 minutes and went back on live inside while I was outside telling you to come out. Come on, man. I'm not doing this with him no more. Tell him to pull up in my hood and have that same energy then. If he don't even want to do the UFC gym, tell him come to my hood and have that energy he had that I had. Tell him to come out, like, tell him to go live from my block and be like, yo, I'm outside, where Reepah at? Tell him to do that shit then. Cause it seemed like me going out there, he making him feel uncomfortable. Like he's scared to come out while I'm there. Know what I mean? He gonna walk around when I'm not there. Like we're Reepah, you know what I mean? And got the nerve to be saying somebody else on some 6ix9ine shit. I got niggas running around their hoods funny, and I'm not even from there. The energy different. Oh yeah, man. Shouts to y'all. Y'all, I'm rambling, man. The shit just got me tight, bro. I really wanted to put hands on this dude, yo. Like real rap. I'm mad I couldn't give y'all what y'all wanted, but niggas can't say I ain't try. I went out there 2 days straight, man. I don't know what more I could do and say, bro. Like he gonna have to come outside now, man. It's on him. Now I mean, he gonna have to pull up to where I'm at, man. I'm not gonna keep going out there. Now I mean, using gas, wasting dough for him to not show when he's supposed to. Now I mean, for him giving the runaround to me and then telling y'all it's me. Well, y'all seen what I had, man. Pure exposure. You know what I'm saying? We exposing cats now, my nigga. Mr. Unexposable, as he act like he Teflon, got exposed. So it's over with, man. Now y'all tell him to come pull up on Reepah or set Reepah UFC challenge. Now I mean, if you really want to fight, cause y'all see he really don't, bro. Shouts to y'all though, man. You know what I mean? Much love to all of y'all, man. Be safe out in this pandemic, man. Hope everybody good. You know what I mean? To you and yours. That's about it, man. I'm out here, man. Reaper, Old Head Balls, Paper Gang, R3, Mafia. You know what I mean? We go hard shit. Shout to URL TV, man. You already know, man. Peace.